Okay, sorry. Alright, so we have the cartridge here. Nintendo, for the first time, is not on the market. Then we get to the PlayStation 2 era. And DVDs. Ow. Honestly, DVDs, the only reason it won was, oh wait, can't say that word in the Kalahari.
What?
The one that we had to erase out of all the all of the programs.
I didn't hear that.
Let's see if it's still here. I just want to see if you actually have one that says it. Oh, you actually have one that says it. The blacked out word?
It's not blacked out anywhere on here.
Some of them it's blacked out.
It's blacked out. One spot here.
I don't know. I don't remember where it was.
Right here. Blacked out here.
I know where it is now. Yeah, that last part, stick it in the.
Yeah.
Well, we're not allowed to say that word here. That's the only reason DVDs were popular. It's true. Before Blu-ray, the video market has always been decided by the same market, whichever one the companies want. Now we get to the PlayStation 2. They did something in this era that nobody had done prior. We had a good controller the first time. Let's save money and make another. Just like it. We'll add another bar in the Rumble. Woo! We win! Stupid 6-axis piece. Now, in this age, Nintendo. Oh, I forgot to mention, the most important thing of the ages that Nintendo contributed, the most important things of the ages that lead to today, in the first age, the multi-button D-pad-based controller. And the Super Nintendo age, shoulder buttons that work well.
Yes.
In the 64 age, the analog stick.
Yes.
The analog stick did something that no other company had ever been able to do before. Anybody know? They were able to bring first-person shooters off of the PC and onto a console. GoldenEye. Now, GoldenEye, in all fairness, does not stand the test of time.
No, it doesn't. Oh, it does.
I played it recently. No, it doesn't. I played it
before, then go play that.
I played it a couple of weeks ago. I felt like I was bashing my head into a wall with a brick.
That was fun, right?
No.
You get drunk, so it's fun that way.
The only way to play that is on a PC with the speed boost and your friends. Otherwise, you feel like you're... I'm gonna shoot. I'm pulling the trigger. You got it. Ah, I'm dead. Unless you're Odd Job and you're just like... Pew, pew. Dead. Pew, pew. One character in the game that nobody kills. It's like, I can't aim down.
Odd Job died.
So, in all fairness, Sony did something that was great in that era too. 2 analog sticks, but Sony did it poorly. So I'm sorry. 2 analog sticks here doesn't help me grip the controller up here. Not a very fun way to play. So Nintendo and Sega came up with a great idea. Well, let's throw an analog stick here. Let's throw an analog stick here so they're offset so you can reach every button on the controller at the same time. Astounding. Who knew that Sega could think of an original idea that was good? But in all fairness, Sega at this point was making video game systems and games well ahead of their time. In all fairness.
They had online.
Not just we're not even going to touch online yet.
I think Super Nintendo was the first online. I think Super Nintendo had like her first online game. I think my one friend was like.
I don't remember on that. I honestly don't remember.
Killer Instinct. He was like second or third. Like. If anyone knows more about it, I'm pretty sure it was Super Nintendo.
But
It was Super Nintendo. You needed some weird thing that you had to put in, almost like a game genie, that you had a phone jack. It was weird. It was weird.
But the one thing that Sega was, it was ahead of its time. Always, everything. It's like, oh, well, we made this arcade game. It was great. You can put it right onto the system. What? How? Our system. It's what he put in the game. It's what's in the arcade. Now it's at home. Then Sony went like, oh, we have to beat this fast. Copy that, make it better. In all fairness, that's what Sony's good at. Copy that, make it better. Poor Sega, ahead of its time, actually had some of the best systems ever made and probably would have designed something far greater than the PlayStation 3 had they been able to stay in the market. But Nintendo had repeatedly kicked them in the nuts. And then Sony, because Nintendo liked Sega, mind you, they loved the competition with each other. Sony, on the other hand, said, oh, stay. Which is why Sega said, Nintendo, you want some games? How about some characters? So we get to that age. Now we're in PlayStation 2, the discs, DVDs, but of course then you have the first system that starts defecting. And at one point, the second or third best-selling system of all time. Anybody know what the best-selling system of all time is?
DS?
DS. DS is the best-selling system of all time 2 years ago. And then sold out that Christmas. And then completely sold out this past Christmas. And then released the DSi, which sold out in a lot of places. And they keep selling them.
Yeah, like my DS actually got defected, I think it was like April of last year. And like the day mine defected, there still weren't any new ones.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I work in a retail.
Somehow Nintendo
I looked down
makes gold.
Yes.
No, everything. It can be utter crap and it's gold. Here, no, the Wii is astounding for what it is. Who said Wii was bad?